don't understand anything.
Oh, don't I?
Yeah, you don't.
You've got nothing left. Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade.
Let me guess, my fucking life, you piece of shit.
Your life.
Of course.
Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it?
Fuck off, you piece of shit.
I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
I mean, at least he did that in order to protect his student from doing
So
this.
that's why Professor Savi was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance.
Exactly.
Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings...
Okay, the rabbit appears like the time.
Spending more time in the dark side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit, but that's not the root cause. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings, you're saying it's drawn to one's vulnerability.
I mean, it is.
But everyone has weaknesses. Some hide them deeper, some don't. That alone isn't special enough. Now then, if we cross-check, you're half right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon.
Ah.
Remember? Professor Savi used his forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side.
Oh.
In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
So we need to fuck up the space then.
Since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here. Hello? Priscilla?
Uninvited
Look,
guest.
there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait.
Which is?
They were all memory-type resonators. And there aren't many of us in the Academy.
Wait, are you talking about me as well? Because I don't have any memories type resonators. Or
Only
any
one
memory at all.
remains. You understand what that means now, don't you?
Let me guess, it's Sevi himself.
Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening.
Oh my
A
God, why'd
small
you try
price
that
to draw it
up?
out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is. Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Oh my God, Lucila. What are you talking about? Okay, there's no. What the
That
fuck?
student. You seem to trust him quite a lot.
Oh! Is this?
Mm-hmm. You'll understand once you meet him yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Just as planned. No one else remains in the dark side.
Oh.
But the
see.
rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact
Okay.
trail.
Oh yeah, I'm saving up for her. No,
Huh.
I don't know my
If it were
is at.
easy to catch, that little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
I'm getting her. I'm 100% getting her. Don't know if I could get her a weapon, but still, I'm gonna try. We're back to the usual, the long ass load and times. Yeah, man, why it's taken for 2 years to load. Make some sounds.
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Oh, you knew it was a trap all along.
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me.
Of course I would.
But there's something only you can do from the outside.
Yeah.
The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles.
Oh.
But a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive.
Of course it is.
Be careful what you dig into. Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
I can't let you go alone.
Remember what you told Sagrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
Yeah, you invited me here. You can't ditch me now.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you?
Of course I would.
Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you.
You better.
But if anything goes wrong, promise me you'll get out immediately.
I'll make no promises. Definitely not that much. Yeah, besides, with any chance I've been given, it might get me closer to a fusion rover with maybe a mech suit tied to my name. Who knows? I mean, come on, the dev did that to IMF. Why can't they do that to me,
Stay behind
the
me.
rover? I really want to see a fusion version of rover. It's so cool. With a mech, even. Oh my god, why are you looking at me? What the fuck? Because my hands. Am I doing something with it? No. Probably something related.
Stay behind me.
Alright, first of all, let me check the hours. Okay, still 4 hours. Let's just deal with that a little bit. Come on. Let's see if we can finish this early, and then if I can finish this story stuff early, but ran out of time, I think I'm gonna have to do the event stuff solo dolo. Okay, we're in. Let's see, we're going upstairs. Guess the Fraxidus. What? Was that legend? Okay.
Stay behind me.
Okay, where are we going? Over there. No one looking at. Okay, breaking news. Never mind, it's not what I'm looking for. Come on. Styling guides. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Okay, books. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, is the what good?
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration.
Ah,
Guess this is what President Lucila wanted.
even with her picture as well.
Why is it tucked into her storyboard, though? Her hobby?
Could be.
Hope this helps.
Into the dark side.
You're here. This way.
Oh,
If I follow this path, it should lead me to the president.
She leads straight up fucking holographic guy.
That's odd.
I like it.
Why are tacit discords here?
Yeah, of course.
And they're all moving towards her.
All we need to do is kill.
Yes, just like that.
Why are you moaning? I killed you. Why are you moaning? They pass the Discord like that.
The tacit discords are gathering around here.
Of course they are. Okay.
A new partner.
Why are you moaning?
I sense your weakness.
Yes, just like that.
Oh, fall off with the moaning.
The hour is upon us.
Yes, we're going. Hey, sir.
This is...
There's someone you don't know. Into the depths. Oh god, itchy. Itchy. Wait, this is the stage you were on last time.
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind.
Of course it is, love. The little bunny. Can I shove my dick in you?
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
You're done.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Hello, Professor Sebi. Nice to see you here.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame?
Thought you would be smarter. Judging by how you're in fucking charge and how many students and professor here already.
I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
This playwright, my ass. I'm gonna say it's more ass than my ass, and my ass is fat. Bloated even.
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up. Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own, until she lost who she was.
Oh, come on. That's fucking changing in life. You change who you were. The people you were tomorrow, or should I say, the people who you were yesterday is not the same as who you were now and who you will be tomorrow. So practically, this is fucking nothing.
Stealing Sophie's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama?
Yeah, just kill the playwright already. I want to kill myself already.
Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahiroy?
Or did I make a student jerk off to me naked? Come on, put in something worse on screen, will ya? I want that to be put on screen. Hurry up!
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer?
I mean, is that a bad thing? That sounds like a good
Drown
thing
in
to
the
me.
relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss?
To the unknown is what the humanity should be.
The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books,
And,
some even burn themselves.
and come on, what you trying to say?
But the coldness and darkness know no end and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains. Only silence.
Good enough. That is the fate of scientists and those who move forward.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too.
Very considerate.
If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Just say that again.
Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive.
I mean, that is humanity. What else do you want? You want a child to learn fucking geography by the age of 1? Fuck off.
The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
Hurry up.
A post-credits scene? Planning to remake my life now?
Hurry up. It's a
Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
You might as well jerk off in the meantime.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
That's easy. Yeah, man. This is why I always love time rewind and reality warping powers.
Now I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential election.
It literally allows me to overwritten people's bullshit like this. Even though it's bullshit of plots or anything in their own story. I don't mind seeing this bullshit. But if it is this bullshit, I'll make sure to rewrite it.
The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy.
Yeah, you don't seem too
Well
happy
then,
about it.
President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
Yeah.
I
I like to jerk off in public. Just say that. That's a
Amazing,
good thing.
Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
Can I jerk off? Pull down my dress to do it. That'll be a nice memory in here.
thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary?
Everybody in this fucking academy is ordinary. Compared to the show I've seen, I mean, besides the action and the plot twist, everybody's freaking ordinary enough to call fucking God an ordinary dude.
I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you.
Just like the old wise word of Altair in Assassin's Creed. You do feel so small standing among them. Why not kill them all to stand out tall?
Making a nobody
bad
the
idea.
shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
But sadly, they don't give a shit.
Quiet, quiet. Everyone, please be seated.
Back shots.
Professor
Back
Lucilla,
shots.
have
Back
you really
shots.
made up your mind?
Fuck you.
Isn't this a bit hasty?
Can I shove my hand up your ass?
At least she knows her place. Let's just set a new election date and move on.
Shove my hand up your ass.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
Hello, kids. Fuck you.
About your request. I have.
You know what? Yeah, fine. Fuck it. Let me see. What you actors have to
Professor
say.
Lucilla, last time we stopped at page 59.
Alright then, page 60, bottom right corner. This photo was taken before the lament. Back then, there was no etheric sea, and aerospace technology wasn't blocked yet.
Ah,
One of humanity's probes took this image in space. Our homeworld, see? Just a pale blue dot.
So what's the point?
point you to explore further. Push the humanity limits. Give the abyss their back. Stare it back harder. That's all we need to do.
I mean, what's the point of taking that photo? Looking at it only makes us feel small.
Yeah, you can say that again. We're meaningless. Literally, even. What you're doing is meaningless. What you're trying to do is make a mark for yourself.
That tiny dot only makes all of us on it feel more insignificant, pathetic even. That so-called golden age of exploration and the great astronomy before the lament, all they bring is loneliness.
Nah, it just brings space. Something for you to fill out yourself.
We're all lonely in that endless darkness,
Uh-huh.
just like Star Torch Academy now. Tell me, Professor, does our so-called exploration here even matter?
No. I'll say it straight out. No. Literally, no.
I don't know.
Of course you say you don't know. If it was with me, I'll say it straight to your face. I'll say it your adventures or whatever you just said. It doesn't matter. At all. Not to anyone. They only give a shit because they give a fuck. If they don't, well, sadly, they
About
don't
your
give a
request, I have the right to reject it.
fuck. Drake what?
Absurd. You want to withdraw now, at the most
Yes.
critical stage of the experiment? Who could possibly take your place?
Mornier? There's a lot of people who can do it. If one step down, there's still many others to take their place. No, this place is looking like Hydra at the moment.
I'm just scared. Scared to touch those instruments again. Scared of seeing results that don't match what we hoped for.
Oh, come on. I swear, they don't have any fucking action films about superheroes in this universe, I'm guessing.
Afraid of the risks? Then switch to theoretical work. Are you really going to let everything you've built amount to nothing?
I swear, the screenplay of Sebastian, I think his name was, is more by the book
Professor
than
Lucilla
what I
just
thought.
ran out of the room, clutching her head, like she's lost it.
I mean, come on. Now, this looks like a scene
How
from
long has she been
Interstellar.
locking herself in there?
Like interstellar movie, like, well, you know, the scene where the from this future self of himself trying to warn himself not to leave. Like I said, a little bit textbook.
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking, and someone crying.
And this I am criticizing on Sebastian as the character in game, not the devs and the writers. The writers did an amazing job on doing this. I'm just criticizing the character for doing bullshit shits.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
But come on, with memory confusion, you might as well be Moon Knight with different personality. That would be even better to help your work. Sometimes different personalities can even handle work better than yourself.
Are you really quitting the project, Lucilla? You've made up your
This
mind.
will be my final lecture. I've already filed to close the course.
Yeah, man, go on.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtains about to fall.
Hurry up, Sebastian. You gotta go meet with Paul and Invincible. No, these spaghetti even write better movie than you.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget. To erase this wretched forte.
Yeah, that looks like Aight.
Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal.
Do that, will you?
I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
And you say they're bad. Our greatest enemies are ourselves, after all. We don't kill them. They might as well be chained, dragging us down the path.
A different choice. A brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating?
Hell no. The only fascinating thing, I have yet to see somebody jerk off in this game.
If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
Fucking hell, you done? Hurry up. I got a dick to jerk off.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand. Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall. And the choice is yours.
Okay, is it me or everything looks like wavy? It's like, well, you know, the little screen thingy when they play the movie on. That was definitely the fucking effect department's going insane for the
Done
budget.
with your performance?
Hurry up.
All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Savi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds.
I told you, even I am fucking seeing bullshit on this.
Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Sigrika was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene. Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme.
Oh, you tell him, love. Oh, you tell him. You dropkick this bastard, please.
You put on quite a hilarious show. I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present.
Yeah. Who cares about the past and future?
And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me. I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath.
And they don't mind.
No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace.
That's what scholars are worth. They were always chasing the truth, no matter themselves. By the storm and all your things. It changes nothing.
But what's the point of it all?
For the pleasure.
The point?
The chase.
You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide. If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here?
Oh yeah, fuck up that playwright, motherfucker. Come on.
You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing my entrance is needed. Or is it you? Who knows? Yep, here I am. Get the fuck out of my way before I put a dick in you. Ah, here we go. Fucking sadistic sisters. Oh.
You're here.
There she is. There's the lady I'm gonna pull.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Alrighty, I'll get you home too, Mike.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Come on. Too bad they don't give her her signature weapon in this thing. It'll be so cool. Oh, very cold, love. Chilling even. Can you feel it here? Get it. Catch it. Put a dick in that rabbit. Still, a fist I'll take. What the?
Stay sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side. There's only one passage here. It must still be around. Stay close.
Can I unzip my pants and shove my dick down these rabbits? I don't mind doing that. Teabag, 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 teabag. Trust me, the playwright from the Fraxidus is on par with the hatreds I have for the what is it, the Intelligent in Emphorius arc. Trust me. He's getting close. I'm hating on that fucker. Trust me.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check
You sure
this
that's a
room.
good way?
You take the one before.
Okay. What the fuck is this? Why is there a dot here? What? Why? What? Huh? Why is there a fucking dot in front of my screen? And let me check. We can't even access back here. Fuck you. Nilheim. There's the real rabbit. Lady, I don't even know what rabbit I'm looking for. One head in a corner could be a fucking decoy, or for all I know. And why the fuck am I spinning? Oh my god, the lag. See you later. Oh my god, I'm guessing this is the mirror type shit. Like one is acting like the others isn't there or something. You know. The one like a in paranormal situation. Okay, flashbang. What the fuck? Nice. Get it.
Told you. It's checkmate this time.
According to our plan, I'm gonna take a bite of this. Shall we kill it
We
and then
still
roast it
haven't
alive?
figured
Not
out
bad
what the
idea.
Fraxidus wants with the dark side. For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first.
Careful, they might fill it with bullshit stuff. Like I would do with my memory in case somebody's trying to read it. Why you look so sly, you motherfucker?
Oh, looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
Ah,
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
hold up. What?
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper?
Who the fuck are you?
Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You
Oh,
knew
definitely
I'd catch
agree
this
with your
rabbit from the
taste in
start.
That movie. It's definitely trashy.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
Yeah, what is it, lady?
What are you trying to do in the Highway?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know?
Uh-huh. Exactly, we're not here as educators.
Still, congratulations. You've won this round.
Can we kill this motherfucker already? I'm craving rabbit's meat.
One? I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
Uh-huh. Okay, let me chop off the head. I'm making that my stuff. And the body I don't mind making a stew out of. You're just flat funny to say.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you.
That you did. Those fucking
If you
riddles
didn't
are
enjoy
enough to
them,
fucking put
don't
my
worry.
ass down.
There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling.
Give me some boy action, yeah?
Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahai Roy. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning?
Yeah, who knows? It's the fate of the people. If they choose to go boom, that's your choice. If they choose to keep flaming,
I can't
don't
wait.
mind.
Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
Trust me, with a voice like that, I would have guessed by the name already. Let me guess, Rabbit's gone? Yep, I can know it. Yeah, you should have stayed a little longer.
Next meeting.
You almost had it.
It's alright. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly.
What makes you say that?
I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
We should look into Sigrika's friend. If Rover has the mind of a detective and connects the dots. Oh my god. I swear, Rover is acting more oblivious than I am. I mean, I know in the story stuff lore, the voice can be changed and make them, like, not recognizable, but still. Come on, Rover. There's gotta be some signs. My dude is making me wish the fucking Prime Batman was in the game. Even though I know he isn't. And our dude Rover is having amnesia problems. But still. Only one can wish. It's not criticism, it's just a little more of my own way of interpreting the game. Or the way the story goes. But still, that's all my own fantasies I do. Yep,
You
there
said the things
are,
in the
Kenn D.
dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sigrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly.
My ass, you motherfucker.
Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Experiment?
Come on,
The
Sebastian.
opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them? And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding?
Come on, you are chosen to destroy the
A
fucking
Miko
academy.
wielding a sword?
A Miko? The fuck is a Miko?
Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
Oh, it's
We
dead
don't keep
anyway.
trash. We dump it.
Fucking know it. As you can see, Debian, the moment you turn useless, they will
So,
dump you just like that rabbit.
Please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
See, I told you. I fucking told you. Cracks to this bastard, I swear. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we're back to reality. Hey, stars. Hey now.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
It's alright. What I do, Joy. You do owe me an apology. But not for that.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus. Yet, you planned to walk right into it.
That are scholars who also to be warriors. If they see it trapped, they see it as an opportunity to get information. Because, well, they know they can survive. Sadly.
All in a day's work for your president. Besides, It worked out pretty well, don't you think?
Of course you'll disregard it. But what if something's gone wrong? The guy didn't join you, or that
Don't
lady
worry.
didn't join you.
I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
Then what exactly happened to you back then?
You want to know?
Yes.
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines, from strangers to confidants?
Wait, did she say something like this? I do not remember.
Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
I really set myself up for that one.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter?
No. As long as it matters to ourselves, it doesn't need to matter to anyone else.
As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
If there's no answer, then we create one. Exactly. And I might not be the one that everybody would approve.
That's the kind of answer you'd say.
Create our own.
Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher.
Of course you did, love.
My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands. We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end.
Then have you found your answer?
No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path.
Everyone's a student in the school
So,
of life.
don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about.
The fuck is the Miko?
My
I don't
lips
even
are
know the
sealed
word.
on that, I'm afraid. A president has her principles,
Yeah, of
not
course.
to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again.
Don't worry. I'll pull for her. If I have enough pity and luck to go
Anyway,
outside.
I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
Okay. Yeah, that was a quick little chapter. Not as long as I thought, but still, very nice.
Has this game truly ended?
Nope. Not even by a mile. Love. Not even by a mile. Hell, not even by a centimeter. friends. Wait till tomorrow. Oh my god, why is there so many fucking quests? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to access this early. Oh my god, this is 3 hours left. Yep, I'm confirmed. Fuck this. I need to do this quick. Track. Speedrun. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. If not, this is gonna be fucking painful for me to grind on. Oh god. I was thinking about doing it story style, but we're already past our 2 hours mark. Yeah. If I don't finish this quick and off, I'm gonna miss quite a bit of asteroids. Latia. Oh yeah, the lady from friggin' the Black Sword. That's her name for a second. Hurry up. Hurry up myself and my stupid laggy laptop. Okay, come on. Why is my double key every time exiting the bike to be fucking not working? Very fucking annoying. Alright, night time to see. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, there's this, which were between the stars. I don't know about that, but still. God, my ass so laggy, I hate it. Oh, this feels like more like... Come on. Really? So, is it just a talking quest? Oh my god, I'm sure I've done this in my free time. Iris. Okay, there's still a fucking white on screen. I don't know if that's intentional or just glitch. I'm just hoping it's glitch at the moment I think it's the game. Move. God, terrible.
Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me.
Iris, can you project me a future girlfriend? Or an AI girlfriend, I don't mind.
Largest and most comprehensive collection of research papers and monographs in Stellaris. To borrow materials, please consult the administrator, Aight.
So this looks like more of a professional quest than I thought. Like literally, we're going around asking questions mostly, triggering dialogue and putting requests. Practically. There's definitely more board than I thought. Okay. Oh god, how much do I need to do here? Okay, yep, this definitely seems like a fucking fresh quest to me. We already passed our time limit, so I think this is definitely going to be a good place to end the stream here. We still got more story stuff to encounter, but I'm gonna save that for next time. I think this would maybe focus on the Miko lady soon, maybe, who knows. There's still a lot of stuff. Yeah, Hiyuki. So yeah, maybe we'll go after this, after we're gone. Maybe who knows? So yeah, now I'm thinking to leave the stream here. So thank you guys for joining me here today on the stream. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. And I hope you guys have a good day, or whatever time zone it is. So yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!